So, you know, with that kind of robotic style of dancing, how would you explain poppin' to someone that maybe doesn't quite know exactly what it is?
Yeah, I think the easiest way to understand it, the most straightforward is most of what we do is mime.
Okay.
And so I look at it as dancing mime. I mean, pretty much all of it. Like the robot is mimicking a machine. You know what I mean? Like ticking or strobing, you know, is like mimicking I'm in a strobe light, or I'm ticking like a clock, you know, doing just like an arm wave. It's like there's energy passing through my body. You know what I mean? So it's just mimicking other things and bringing them. That's what, to me, that's what separates popping from all other styles of dance. A lot of people have incorporated popping elements now, like a lot of modern and contemporary dancers do.
Sure.
But that is kind of the identity of popping. To me, that's my personal take on it. Yeah, and I mean, dancing mime, and it's just body control. You're just learning to like individually flex and release different parts of your body.
Can you do that again? You said flex, I got distracted.
Oh. Just.
It's amazing.
I mean, the pop is like the jerk, the hit, the big like shake. You know what I mean? When you're boom, boom, boom. That's like the pop.
Sure.
And it's kind of like a mechanical gears coming and stopping and locking together kind of thing.
And what would you say in your career thus far, what's the one moment where it was kind of an aha moment of you saying like, wow, I can actually do this for a living and succeed and do all these amazing things? What was that moment for you?
Okay, well I have like a couple little like milestones. One of them was I booked an Old Navy commercial. Like,
nice.
yeah.
I love it.
It's an Old Navy commercial. It is what it is. But I was able to quit my little like hustles that I had going on. I had a couple I was working construction, I delivered groceries, and that paycheck was enough to where I could be like, okay, I'm just gonna audition full time.
Yeah.
And then the second really big one for me was probably TED Talks.
Wow, love TED Talks.
The LXD, we got to perform at TED Talks, and I can't even begin to tell you who was in the crowd at that performance, but it was like Bill Gates, Will Smith, Cameron Diaz,
those little people.
Al Gore.
Did that make you nervous performing in front of the likes of
Absolutely,
all those people?
Absolutely. We were all like backstage, like, are we really doing this?
Totally.
Like, what's going on? And just after our performance, we just got like a standing ovation, and
nice.
It was like, I do the robot. Like, what's going on?
You're way too modest.
Yeah.
It's
well,
very
I mean, just coming from where I came from and like kind of, working my way up and just, I don't know. To me, sometimes I think like dance still isn't really respected on the same level as like certain other arts, So it's like, but it's come a long way. The third one I would say would be the Academy Awards. It was kind of a deja vu, kind of similar to TED Talks, but probably like another level, I just remember like there was one point where I'm out on the stage by myself and I'm just kind of like robotically like turning and I'm scanning the audience and
side-eye audience.
Yes, like George Clooney and Brad and Angelina and Robert De Niro, and I'm like, I'm entertaining them right now.
Yeah.
Like, this is extremely surreal. Don't fall.
Does that kind of pressure make you better, or?
It does. For what I do, I definitely feel like there's a lot of times where I'm like performing and I'm backstage and I'm very like kind of jittery and like tweaked out a little bit. But once I get out there, I kind of go into like a meditative state and I channel that adrenaline, So yeah, it works well.